Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some more Black Myth Wukong. In the last one, we found the Zodiac Village where all of our friendly upgrade people have now moved to. The monkey who upgraded the drinks, the dog who gave us celestial medicines, and now the Long who is going to cultivate resources for us out of the seeds that we find, and as well as a blacksmith who we challenged to a fight. He was kind of tough, but he seemed beatable. I just
That's enough rest.
stop. This
Onward
guy
now.
talks so much, also. But anyways, the blacksmith seemed kind of beatable, but I decided that we'll probably come back to him and fight him at a different time. He was definitely hard. We also, now that we have the blacksmith, we switched back to our set that lets us do the immobilization crashes and such. Because we upgraded the set from being blue, which is really what I was hoping for. I talked about it like a few episodes ago, where I was kind of disappointed that I couldn't use my favorite sets anymore because they kind of got like outclassed just defense wise. But now these are on par defense wise, and we even had enough to upgrade this thing to legendary, so it has a lot of defense. So we have more defense now than we had, and a set that I like, which is good. Also in the journal, what's new? It's probably just the characters that we just ran into, but let's check it out. Okay, we got Shenlong, Shoe Dog. Doesn't seem to have the. Doesn't have any of the other guys, huh? It doesn't have the monkey dude, unless this is the monkey dude. This could be the monkey dude, actually. Yeah, I didn't realize that was him. This whole time I was like, who the heck is this Shen monkey guy that it keeps talking about? Pretty sure that's the drink guy. But it doesn't seem to have the blacksmith here. And now it all makes sense as to why these guys are at the bottom, right? Because they're kind of characters that transcend the chapters. But yeah, I don't see the blacksmith yet. We maybe have to like beat him in the battle to actually get him
That's
there.
enough rest.
Okay,
Onward now.
so let's continue exploring this area. This little guy just comes out of nowhere. Okay. Alright. Well, I just got hit so many times. Oh, right. This guy has like a healing spell. I need to try and remember that. So
My keen eye.
the other reason I
All
want
this
to
You'll surely find something interesting.
the other reason I want to explore with this guy is because he'll make everything easier, right? Like he's the second guy hitting people. He seems to have healing spells. And I don't know if I finish this area if he'll then like leave and then I'll have to explore this area without him. So it kind of makes sense to try and do all the optional stuff while he's here. Oh, this is like at the edge of the map, so I couldn't actually walk over to him. Oh, there's a chest here.
Found treasure? Let me have a look.
Okay, some upgrading material. Oh, is that another fruit?
Take my rake!
Well, I wish I had known about this. Oh no, it's a celestial pear. Okay, that's not. That's not the upgrade your gourd fruit. Wait. Oh, we haven't seen this guy before with the, like, flail mace thing. Ball and chain. Not even really a flail. Doesn't even have a stick. You're just getting eaten over here? Oh, this guy does the rock. I think we can break it. Yeah. I'm sure that that guy can finish him off, hopefully.
This must be the Snake General. No, nothing but bare bones. That yellow brow is surely cruel. That. A mute half-wit like you would be a lamb to the slaughter if you face him.
What's going on here? I could see this from so far away that it, like, drew me closer to it. Opera Mana Bat? Oh my gosh, they hold in the air for so long. Every time you try to hit him, he just immediately flies up into the air.
And push your luck against my rake.
Uh-oh. That's bad.
Done. And here goes my rake. Where will you go now?
Alright, we got him. Does every boss that we beat in this place just leave? Like, none of them actually get defeated. They all just run away. Alright, well, don't think we could do anything else here. Maybe we can walk along this, but no. I can't tell if I'm currently on the main path or not. Kind of seems like it could possibly be the main path. There's another thing. Wait, is that the same thing I was trying to investigate earlier? Whole reason I came over here anyways? Why did it kind of like disappear while I was here? What are you? Uh-oh. What is that? Is that like a tear?
Turtle, enough with the tears. The Snake General has passed on. The once mighty generals, now tortured and shattered. His teardrop holds great power. Take it, as his thanks to you.
Am I supposed to find where the teardrop fell? So I don't really see anything. Maybe I gotta run back to him? I feel like it would be big and glowy. But like it's not just in my inventory, right? The only new things in my inventory are journal things. New chief. New character. Oh, the Turtle General. Yeah, why did he tell me to take his tier, but I have no idea where it is? Am I missing something? Hey, where'd your tier go, buddy? Is that it right there? Okay, yeah, I do believe that this is it. To die as woeful as to live alone. Oh, it's a soak. Recovers a moderate amount of mana when at full health. Oh. It's not terrible, but it's also not good enough, I think. I mean, it could be better once I have more charges. I'm going to go up here right now because I'm thinking that the other way was the main path. For a second, I thought that might be the item that that monk wanted. Oh, I could just walk into these. I don't even need to hit them. It's another one of those guys. Are you gonna aggro him? No. Oh, hello. Oh, can't go this way. Oh, I should have saved that for that guy, huh? Whoops. Oh, come, really? Oh, because I swapped stance. How did I swap stances again?
Here,
Am I doing that?
I'll give you another hand.
Oh, he's healing me.
They come, we run. They back off, we hunt them down. We will come out unscathed.
Okay. I don't know why these guys are so difficult for me. Although I kind of figured them out, and then I guess I forgot again. Each of these paths has these double torches, which keeps making me think that it's the main path.
A handy cave to shelter us from the wind. If I fall sick from cold, boy, the blame falls square on you.
See, now this definitely feels like the main path.
Easier, you. Where the path narrows, danger lurks.
Now I want to go back the other way because this definitely feels like the main path now. I'm going back. Uh-oh. Let's check out what's over here then. Can I go up this way? No.
Here goes!
Does make it a lot easier to kill all these random enemies. Uh-oh. Another guy who throws things. Ah. Wait. Okay. I'm not the only one who saw that, right? He fell into the ground and then he unfell into the ground. That was kind of funny. Let me write that down.
Wukong made it to Buddhahood, yes, but his gloomy mood never left him. He
Okay.
closed his ears to Buddha's teachings and refused any decree from the Jade. Where are your manners? I was speaking here.
Well, then keep speaking. That's kind of funny, though. I didn't realize that you actually have to stand still for him to continue to tell his stories. I'm pretty sure that every path is the main path. I don't know what to tell you. Like, this feels also like the main path now. Whatever. I mean, we'll go all the paths. The problem is, I just wanted to go not the main path first, you know? Oh, is this? No. I thought this was looping back.
Another Buddha figure. What a prank. Scores of hailed figures, and none of them bears my honest face. You're not even close to Buddhahood yet.
Try to rush that one guy down if we can. You know, I thought that might actually be difficult, but turns out they move so slowly that was not a problem. Ooh, another mind core. The extending pole move. Yeah, I like that move. That's my favorite stance. The thrusting stance. Like, the extending pole move is super strong, does a lot of damage, plus the thrusting stance gives you stamina back as you hit enemies. So far that one has by far been my favorite. Where are we? Takes us back here. Okay, so that is probably the main path then. Excuse me. Which means that the thing that we walked past over here was probably just like a little optional part. Have you started playing this game? What? Wait. Did I go this way? I don't remember if you ever said if you were playing or not. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a vine there, though. Oh. They
should have treated their guests.
Always, like, right when I heal, he comes to heal me afterwards. He's too far away now. I was gonna do 2 charges, but then he got too far away. Okay, another vine means that we can do... I keep forgetting which one gets upgraded by the vine and which one gets upgraded by the fruit, but... something to do with the gourd or the drink.
An enclosure lies there. You go take a good hard look for me.
Okay. Pretty sure he was supposed to say that on the other side, but... sure. I can't believe I didn't even notice that little side path with the plant dude before. Like, really, in these games, even if you think you're being thorough, sometimes you just gotta go through an area more than once. But I don't really want to go through the areas more than once, so I'm just trying to do the best that I can. Didn't he say, like, once the path narrows, then there's more danger? Trying to be, like, aware of that. Not playing this game. Fair enough. Well, we made it to a shrine. Let's go straight to the shrine first. Oh, it's further than I thought it would be, but I'll still do it. Oh, you did go back to Returnal?
The chill. My hide may be thick, but it's no match for this bitter cold. So much for the journey, I guess.
I remember you said you wanted to go back to Returnal. I guess talking about it convinced you that you should. So that's probably the correct way. So let's go back and see what the other little side path was. Three guys here. And you.
I've got this strength, and I've got me!
Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I still feel like we haven't really run into any difficult bosses in this game yet. Oh, right, you attack. Like, so far, the only thing that has taken me, like, any real effort was that optional boss at the beginning. It was just, like, really strong for the beginning of the game. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, why are you ditching me?
I'm not ditching you. I'm trying to figure out where we need to go. But I've seen video titles of people who are good at Souls-like games saying, like, talking about the hardest bosses in the game. So I assume that means there's actually stuff that's hard in this game. But, I mean, we're only in Chapter 3. Apparently, there's 6 chapters, from what I heard yesterday. So, do I want to... Yeah, I guess there's no reason not to rest. I just... Returnal is really hard. I don't really know how difficult that game is at all, because I never played it, but I did watch it a little bit. So I couldn't tell you how difficult that game is. Oh yeah, it always, there's gonna be a little bit of learning time, and especially relearning something, but...
If you're looking for the timber,
Wait, resting gets rid of your focus? Oh, there's a meditation spot. Oh, and a celestial medicine down there? Don't mind if I do. I honestly still have no idea what I'm gonna play after this game. Like, I really want to play the new Final Fantasy, because it's finally on PC, Final Fantasy 16, but I don't know if I want to stream it or record it or not. I don't even know if people would be interested in watching that. Because it's like, probably a lot more story-based, whereas this game, or like games like this, oh, it's not a celestial medicine, it's just mortal medicine? But like games like this, people want to watch you struggle and fight the stuff that they fought, because you kind of like have a shared experience, because the game is hard. Oh, now we can make these. But like hardcore story games where the game's not necessarily difficult, but it's more about the story, it becomes tougher to know if people are actually interested in it or not. Because then they're literally just watching to see the story. If they already played the game, they likely don't want to watch it again.
Wretched thing! You cost me! And you! No!
That's why roguelikes are good too. I know you're talking about Eternal or Returnal. Because like every run is different. So and it's not that story based. I know Returnal has a little bit more story than some roguelikes do. But you don't have to like invest yourself into watching the whole thing to have an understanding of what's happening. Whereas a story-based game, you do have to invest in the whole thing. So that was just like a little bit of will? Did I miss something? I guess not. I don't know, I guess it's just a little bit of will. Also, I have never used a single 4 focus move this entire game. I don't know if I should be like trying to do that or not. It's just like the last focus bar takes so much longer to build up than the other ones. It seems better to just kind of throw it out when you get to 3. Okay. Can't get back there. But maybe like the 4 is so good that I should be waiting until the 4. Also, like I've never even reached 4 before. I don't know if it like goes away immediately. It does seem like there's a boss fight right here. So, anyways, I mean, maybe I'll try and experiment with it. It's tough to ever make it happen. Oh, it's a spirit guy. Okay, there, I did it. I should have tracked a little bit longer how long it actually lasts. Wait, did he really not do damage to me? Or how did I... Did it heal me that much? I didn't see my health bar. But maybe the 4 heals a whole bunch. Red-haired Yaksha. What does it do? Gives increased heavy attack damage. That's actually not bad. I assume it just shoots the arrows. Seems okay.
Hey, where was I in the story just now? Wukong
I don't
made it
know.
to Buddhahood, yes, but his gloomy mood never left him. He closed
So
his
wait,
ears to Buddha's teachings and refused
he
any
actually
creed from the Jade
starts the
Emperor.
story from the
I
same
was
place?
baffled. Then one day, he dragged me along for a drink. We set out from the Westland and worked our way across each of the 4 lands. From Mount Lingshan to Mount Lojia, to Mount Sumeru, my Mount Fuling, and his Mount Huaguo. That drink did me in good. When I opened my eyes, the 3 realms were in total disarray. They all said Wukong died and Erlang Shen was the one who murdered him. Hogwash! Who could put an end to Wukong? He must have hidden somewhere to pull a prank on me. Later, an old monkey showed up and told me to throw my support behind a destined one. He said the destined one is supposed to be the key to bringing Wukong back. You, the key! You're no match for even one strand of his hair. I'm wise enough not to believe that Wukong is truly dead. As for what that old monkey had to say, a half-truth at best. But I might as well play along. Just stick by my side and do as I say. I will get to the bottom of what he's cooking up. One way or another.
Okay. That is funny that, like, he got mad at us earlier for interrupting him by walking away, and then he actually just picks up the story where he left off. This seems like a boss fight. Maybe. I don't know. This temple here is kind of in the way.
I need a rest. That pavilion looks like a good place.
It's the little Buddha dude.
Oi, kid. You look suspicious. What kind of Yao Guai are you?
This is the guy who imprisoned me.
I'm looking at that Buddha over there. See his belly button? It's so big. Me and you, we look way smaller.
Buddha? Where is it?
You see no Buddha because you think no Buddha. No thought, no sight.
I, the sacred gourmand, saw enough Buddhas before you were born. Foolish brat. You didn't see that coming, did you?
True hearts find their path, and the Buddha is on that path. Why not worship around with true hearts, for Buddhas may light your path.
Worship my hoof. Visit temples, kneel to figures, tell no black from white. That's my master. I am fed up with all these skin-deep rites.
No true heart, the path is sealed. With true heart, it's revealed.
Okay. Something over there. I guess we'll talk to him. I just don't want him to, like, teleport me somewhere.
Visit each temple you encounter and worship every Buddha you see, or the true face of Buddha will always remain elusive to your eyes. Visit each or the true face.
Okay. So that's gonna go up the mountain. That actually goes pretty far, huh? There's one right over there, so I guess we should start with that one.
Ah, I get it now. For Buddhas, that boy said. Ah, there must be 4 Buddhas to worship.
Wait, he spelled 4 wrong the first
Monk,
time.
Can't reason with him.
Okay, so that's one. Oh, I can jump down here. Okay. A curio? Just randomly from this guy? It's actually been a while since we found a curio. Upon successful hits with light attack combo, moderately increases attack for a short duration. Oh, I just read the one I already had. I was like, why does that sound exactly like what I already have? Slightly increases Bane's resistance. But it doesn't... Like, how much? By 5. Okay. I don't know why it wasn't showing earlier while I was... hovering over it. Oh, here's another Buddha.
Just go through the motions, boy. Who knows if it's true or not? That little monk was speaking riddles.
Yeah, let's go down here. So that already proves that there could be 2 Buddhas on the same path. That means the other path probably has the other 2, but I want to get whatever's down here. I don't know what this guy's doing. He, like, came to face me, then he turned around again, and then he finally attacked, and it was too late for him at that point. What's going on here? This looks a lot like that wall that we broke. I can't even get close to it, so... What was the point of going this way? Oh, this continues. There's another Buddha.
Back when we journeyed to the New West, our master took it from Mount Lingshan. He visited and kneeled to every figure until Yellowbrow captured him. I'm not my master.
Well then. Oh, another one of these guys. I was hoping to stack up the 4th focus there so I could see how long it lasts, but these guys don't have enough health. So are all 4 Buddhas gonna be this way then? And what was the way up the mountain? Wait, is my... Hold up. That's so weird. My thing just told me that I got a new message in chat, but there's no new message. Going on here? Well, there's the last Buddha, but there's a red-haired Yaksha in the way. Oh, you're fast.
More treat from my race.
Oh, what? Oh, I couldn't quite get enough focus. So I think you lose focus when you get hit, and I got hit and lost that little chunk of focus.
What's that sound? That little mug's up to his tricks once more. Worship my hoof. Let's go back.
I could just jump over there. Is there something? I still don't see anything. Can't go that way. Did I like Ghost of Tsushima? I thought it was a good game. I didn't play it all the way through, if I remember correctly. In fact, I don't think I played that much of it at all. So it's kind of tough. I tend to get distracted on like big open world games like that. So there's no way to go from here, huh? There's just some will over here. I tend to get distracted on those games. I thought it was a good game. And I probably would play it again. The only problem is I had it on PlayStation, and I really don't like playing games on PlayStation very much. So if I had it on PC, I might go back to it. But now since they announced their next game, Ghost of Yote, I'll probably just end up playing that when it comes out, and maybe I'll get more into it. I think maybe the problem is I tried to record that game. I think it was the kind of game that I probably shouldn't have recorded. If I had played it on my own, I probably would have had more fun.
chubby one. We've done the rites. Where's the path?
The path? Isn't it always there?
Do I have to climb the mountain?
Don't you trick me, you bald, pot-bellied brat. All I'm seeing are mountains, no path at all.
He sees wisely with faith. You are daft without it.
Cut your nonsense. You must be that trickster himself, fooling us all along. Take my rake.
I didn't even get to see what happened. Oh, he disapproved.
Why so rude? I didn't force you to kneel. Throwing a tantrum at your age? Shame on you.
You brat! Save your stupid path. I'll borrow one myself. You go on first. I'll meet you at the summit.
I kind of wonder what it would have looked like if we climbed the mountain beforehand, but... I honestly can't even remember how far I got in that game. I couldn't have even told you that there were acts anymore. Oh, I should have healed first. Oh well, doesn't matter. But I didn't have anything against the game, it's just, kind of fell off with it, and... That's why I think it's hard for me to decide what games I should actually record and what ones I shouldn't, because sometimes recording just kind of ruins the game for me. Because it just adds like a little bit of stress and things that you wouldn't normally think of when you're just playing the game on your own. Like certain expectations that you feel like you gotta try and meet. Am I missing something? I don't think so. Mortal Shell? I wouldn't say that it was the greatest game I've ever played. Mortal Shell is kind of like if Dark Souls was just a boss rush. The areas were pretty uninteresting. It had some cool mechanics. Like the whole being able to like harden like mid-attack and stuff was really interesting. No games really try to do that, so you could like almost... You could freeze your hitboxes in midair, which was a really cool idea. So I think the game was more about just boss fighting rather than the areas. I found the areas kind of boring, and the exploration not that exciting. It was definitely... I remember it being tough at first, but I think like once you get the hang of it, it didn't... It probably ended up being easier than a Souls game. Or like, mainline Dark Souls or something. Probably not a game that I would be like, oh, everyone has to play this one. But if you don't have anything to play and it's on sale, could be something to pick up. What do you mean by drab? I don't actually know what that word means. We at the top yet? We're getting there. Probably have to climb that, so grab this over here. Is there anything else to do besides just interact with whatever this is? Go in. No, they're not gonna let me up here. That's kind of the look I feel like they were going for. Like, more so than a Dark Souls, where, like, everything is kind of sad and depressing. But, like, the color palette in that game is not particularly exciting. Like, everything looks very dull. But if I remember correctly, it's obviously been a while since I played it. But, like, it kind of looks like it might feel clunky, but I'd say that it's, like, on the level of maybe slightly more clunky than, like, a Dark Souls, but not really as clunky as you might expect. But yeah, there was a lack of, like, excitement in that game, definitely. Like, I can't even think of a single boss fight that stuck out in my mind in that game anymore. Whereas, like, almost every Dark Souls game, I could tell you a boss or two that sticks out in my mind, right? Oh, right, we can make those now. It kind of, if I remember correctly, man, it's been so long, I feel like I don't have, not in a good position to speak a lot on that game anymore. How do I get down there, by the way? Oh, there's a path. Okay. I see. I see.
One monkey dead, and another shows up. The face of the destined one. It will fit me just as well.
Guy's name is Non-White. Oh, what? He knocked me out of my heavy? Man, freeze is so annoying. This guy is also incredibly annoying. I just keep not having any stamina. What? He blocked immobilize? That's a thing? I didn't expect that. My perfect dodges are not helping me at all either. And then every time I feel like I break his block, it doesn't actually do anything. Are you serious? He actually ate my four focus move? I thought that that would, like, hyper armor or something. This guy has a bar. Oh, he has, like, a block bar. Maybe after I break that, then we could do some damage. What? He just blocked? Okay, I guess the fight was over. I didn't realize that that was the fight. I got another 4 charge, and then he invulns it because he can't take damage. Can I jump down? I can't. But you haven't played Dark Souls 3? Dark Souls 3 is probably my favorite Dark Souls game. I think a lot of people tend to rate Dark Souls 1 higher, but I personally think Dark Souls 3 was just better. Dark Souls 3 also has a lot of super iconic fights that are very memorable. And some of the most fun fights, too. Like, this is a whole thing? How did I just, like, get on this weird path? There's no way that the only way to get here is... See, but I haven't played Demon Souls. Because I didn't have a PlayStation 5, and I didn't go back. I did, like, once the remaster came out, I was like, well, I'm not gonna go back and play the old one. I'd rather just play the remaster. But at the same time, I don't... Like, I just don't want to play games on console. I don't know. I used to be a console player, and now I'm not, and now I have, like, no desire to play things on console anymore. If I could play it on PC with a controller, then I'm happy. What was that? Oh, it was that guy again. And now my game's crazy. How do I get back to where I was? But yeah, I mean, I guess there's probably a lot of people that started with Elden Ring. Maybe not with Demon Souls. Well, it depends, right? There's probably a lot less people that started with the original Demon Souls, and probably not that many people that started with the remaster of Demon Souls. But there's definitely got to be some. But Elden Ring seems like a huge stepping in point. Like, I felt like before Elden Ring came out, Dark Souls was a very niche genre. Which I got into at Dark Souls 1. Oh, is the asparagus is back? I got into it at Dark Souls 1, but not right when Dark Souls 1 came out. It was like... I can't remember how much later. At least a year, but maybe a few years. And I remember... I didn't actually record Dark Souls 1. It's a good thing that I didn't record Dark Souls 1. I mean, I didn't record Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3. Because all of those, I kind of started recording after that. I was one of the worst Souls players you have ever seen in your entire life. Like, I may have, for Dark Souls 1, been one of the worst players to ever play that game. I legitimately could not beat the first boss. Not the tutorial boss, but like the first real boss. I could not do it. Which is really funny thinking back now. But I was terrible at these games. And that's kind of why I hold the opinion... Ooh, a fiery gourd. But I hold the opinion that if anyone can beat a Souls game, they'll probably end up liking Souls games after that. Because I went into it being so bad, but I decided to like fight through and beat it. And then it was one of my favorite games after that. Or one of my favorite genres after that. And even when I beat Dark Souls 1, I would not have said that I was very good. In fact, I was stuck on the final boss, who people say isn't even hard. Chill immunity and maximum stamina for a short duration. You know, it might not be a bad idea to just, like, use this. I lose nothing for using this gourd. Because it has the same amount of charges as my current gourd. Now, I might not want to upgrade this gourd, but while we're in a chill area, like this... I should probably just use this. Because it now just gives me some chill resistance. Yeah, I'm not sure. Did I, like, take a shortcut that I shouldn't have taken, or... I honestly just expected that to be, like, a short little loop, and then we'd be back to where I was, but... Who are you? Got to the Moonlight Butterfly? Oh, playing it on handheld on Switch? That doesn't sound like fun, I'm sorry. The Moonlight Butterfly, I can't recall... Oh, this is where we are. I don't recall the Moonlight Butterfly being difficult for me. But like I said, everything in Dark Souls 1 was so difficult for me. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think those games hold up pretty well. Dark Souls 2 is a little bit different. Everyone hates on Dark Souls 2. I don't think it's a bad game personally. I think it has mechanics that are kind of weird and you might not expect. On top of, I don't really have a huge desire to play Dark Souls 2 again. Like, it's got a lot of annoying mechanics that, like, I feel like is okay to deal with once, but I don't want to deal with them again, if you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I would definitely play all of those. Like, if you have them or are interested in them. The Souls games are all pretty good. Dark Souls 2 is definitely a contention for a lot of people. If you don't want to play it, then don't play it, but... Should I heal? I guess there's no reason not to. This should probably be the end of this episode. Because now we just have to go straight. I went on that whole, like, side path. Did I get anything that I need to do before we end, though? I feel like I have an upgrade here. So I should go check that out. And what else do I have? What is this? Oh, I didn't even... Justice lies in the lack of heart. Wisdom emerges from the absence of ego, once hidden inside the Buddha's head. Oh, another thing related to a Buddha. I have so many of these. I still don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. I have 6 eyeballs, form, feeling, and thought. There might be one of these on every single chapter. Probably have to put them all together. There was a... So we gotta remember there's that one place that we found... Where was it exactly? the Great Pagoda, where supposedly we have to beat all the secret bosses on every chapter. This seems like somewhere where I should bring all these Buddha pieces. But that person who was in chat didn't say anything about the Buddha pieces. In fact, I brought it up and they didn't speak on that at all, so that leads me to believe that it's unrelated. Let's go back here. We'll try and see what gourd upgrades we could do, because now we just... Is it gourd? I don't remember what this upgrades, but we'll check out which upgrade this does, see what we actually want to pick, and then maybe I'll fight that tiger again. We'll just, like, keep giving him a try every once in a while. I mean, really, if I wanted to beat him, I should fight him multiple times in a row, right? But... But yeah, all the original Souls games I feel like are pretty good. Well, I keep saying that, and then I have to like put an asterisk next to Dark Souls 2, because I don't know. I can't guarantee that everyone's gonna like Dark Souls 2. And like I said, I don't really have a huge interest to play Dark Souls 2 again. But I think that like it also might just be because of the public perception of it. Like public perception can affect your own view on things a lot. And just because everyone likes to hate on it, like it probably decreases how good it is in the individual person's eyes as well. But they were definitely experimenting with stuff in that one. And they have a really cool idea that they never really brought back, but they brought it back a little bit in Elden Ring, which was power stancing things. Elden Ring, obviously, you can dual wield weapons of the same class, and that gives you a special move set. But in Dark Souls 2, you could power stance any two weapons that you wanted as long as you had enough stats, which you needed like 1.5 times the strength and dex to be able to power stance everything, which is a really cool idea. And I kind of wish that they did something more like that in Elden Ring, rather than make it you could only match weapons of the same class. Because I kind of feel like it's boring that you can only do the weapons from the same class, and I would want to use more unique things together. Okay, so this is a gourd upgrade that we have. Oh, we can't even upgrade the new gourd that I just got? I guess that makes sense. So, it's funny, I said there's no disadvantage to me using the fire gourd, and now immediately I could upgrade this, which the disadvantage now to using the fire gourd is I have less charges. But I'll probably try and keep the fire gourd while we're in this icy area.
Deep and full.
Okay, so I need 3 to do the last upgrade, and all it gives me is 1 extra drink. I don't need this against this tiger guy, though. Okay, let's see. Do you have... Oh, I should always check in with everyone. I forgot. Except for the drink guy. I don't think the drink guy actually does
world, only the green ones never let me down.
Okay.
A monkey
Take all that.
reaps what he sows.
Fields kept trim, leave time to skim.
Perhaps it's for the best. Go ahead. I can't spend all day chatting.
Let's see if this guy also got some more stuff.
Self-refinement is the way to make golden pill.
Yeah, he did.
It retains the energy of both this world and beyond. No shame in taking the pills. More unfair.
Okay. If I wanted to beat this guy, I should definitely just challenge him a few times in a row, because his moveset's really weird, so you kind of got to get in the groove of beating him.
What's fair to the eye may prove foul to
Skip that.
yourself.
Oh, geez, he actually caught me with that, huh? Dang, his teleporting. Oh, I actually didn't dodge that? I was pretty sure I dodged that, but I guess not. Oh, he had a follow-up there. Wait, what? Like, how was I supposed to dodge that? That didn't seem particularly fair. It was like a cutscene where I took half my health. Oh, hello. Dang it. Wait, why did it drink? Okay. Oh my god, that actually got cancelled? That's terrible news. Oh! Hello.
Take this.
Oh, I missed that dodge.
The guile shall sing. For this honorable trick.
He gets out of my... He would immobilize so quickly. Oh, I made a mistake. I tried to transform.
Deities never hold back. You're far below him.
I think I had a chance if I got my transform off there. His moves are so weird. I think it gives me full mana and stuff. See, I feel like I could beat this guy, and there must be something cool for beating him. Yeah, it does give me... Oh, it doesn't give me chi back, though. Oh, I didn't dodge that? Oh, he had another attack back? His teleporting is so annoying.
Split the shrouded sky.
Oh my gosh, I tried to immobilize him, but I missed. Oh wait, no, it used it, it just didn't work. That's lame. Wow, I'm doing so much worse this time. Oh my gosh, there's just no time to attack ever.
Take a hike.
Oh, that was, I think, the grab move that I got hit by last time. Oh, still got hit by that, though. Every time, you can't ever do that, I guess. Oh my. Oh, every time I forget that that's a thing.
Down with might.
Dang it. That attack where he just like falls out of the sky suddenly, like, I don't know if there's a tell to that, but I haven't
Armor and arms.
figured it out a
Just
single
us.
time yet.
Edge sharpened.
Now this guy is like, a lot of these games you gotta wait for your turn. This guy's turn is forever. Really? I feel like I dodged. Okay, well, great start.
Into the leaves.
I disagree.
First Scotty.
Oh, that still got me? I thought I could run there and actually get some damage. Oh, he just knocked me out of that. It kind of lagged, but I tried to use my spirit. Did not work. This guy breaks out of immobilize immediately, which is a big problem. Oh, he did that thing again.
Ride with the gale.
Oh.
All is splinters.
Gosh, he travels so far. I thought if I just walked away, I'd be able to get out of range.
To the sky.
Wow, does that kill? No.
And take this.
Dang, this guy... Oh, I wasn't far enough away. That kills. I mean, we're pretty close, right? I'll throw out a few more attempts. Because he's definitely beatable. And our transformation is actually quite effective against him.
So soon.
I like that we could just kind of challenge him and then we have full mana. We don't have to do anything else. Oh, I thought I... Dang. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but I guess it worked. You really need to, like, gain focus off of dodging him, I think. Dang it.
Down with might.
That one I still haven't figured out how to dodge either.
Split the shrouded sky.
Oh, wow. I don't know how that far hit me. He just sometimes immunes the immobilized. Oh, okay. I was stuck in a corner there. That's unfortunate.
Gone with the wind.
You gotta, like, have enough health to dodge some of these moves. Or to survive some of them if you can't find a spot to actually dodge. Wow. Okay. Oh, I swear I dodged that one. That's just unlucky. Oh my god. I thought I dodged that again. That's so... I should have just launched it, I guess. Ah! I feel like I did so much worse that time.
The Zodiac deities never hold back.
I don't want to give up, because I know I could do it.
What rags and tatters? Yourself.
I just gotta get better at dodging a lot of stuff. Are you serious? That was the worst one yet. I just didn't dodge anything, I guess.
Back so soon.
Come on, we could beat this guy. Hopefully, maybe.
Yourself.
I need to not go for 2 attacks there. What? That hit? Okay. That doesn't even count as breaking him. Also, why is that still on the screen? I was no longer holding that button. Like, that didn't count as breaking because I didn't get the cooldown back. Or crashing. Oh my gosh, I actually got hit by that.
Off with the gun!
I don't know if there's a way to predict that one either.
All is fleeting! The cloud shall split!
Hey, that was good. Oh, really? That was with damage reduction? He did that much damage to me?
With might! Take a hike
Oh my gosh.
and take this!
This is all with damage reduction right now. Oh, what? Wow, that sucks.
A whirlwind dust! Down with might!
That's just unfortunate.
The gale shall sing!
Oh, it was so close too.
The zodiac deity.
I mean, it's tough. Mostly because, like, Immobilize doesn't really work. Maybe I need to try and use Strand and Cloud Step more.
What's fair to the eye?
Because, like, half the time, he just dodges the Immobilize just because he's doing something that makes it so he can't be immobilized. I have a feeling he's going to be really good against Strand, though. How did I not dodge that? Oh, my gosh. That... I just couldn't get away. Like, he just hunts you. All of his moves, like, move him so far across the screen, too.
Armor and arm.
Can't believe how close we were, though.
Edge
Oh, okay.
yourself.
Oh, I was waiting. That one's so fast. I was like, you can't get 2 hits.
To the sky.
Dang it.
Into the leaves.
How did that not hit?
Split the shrouded sky.
Like, I swear a lot of times I've tried to hit him, it just hasn't worked this time. Dang. Oh, I didn't get far enough away. I wonder, does that always happen after he goes for the big circle swing? And do I need to just run away? That hit me? Okay. That's tough. He immediately does the air combo that's incredibly hard to dodge because I don't know the timing of it. Ah, we had such good attempts and now all of a sudden it's not going very well. I think it's because I'm not trying to heal as early anymore though. Trying to just like hope that I can dodge everything. I don't know how I get hit by that every single time because I always dodge it. Wow. That I was just... Okay, so he could just randomly do that anytime he disappears. That's rough. Oh, it didn't... I tried to heal and it did not heal, so now I guess I'm just dead. It also used all my focus. This guy's moves are obnoxious. Like, it feels like I dodge them and then I don't get the dodge. Maybe I need to go for the immobilize. Like, I stopped using the immobilize because it wasn't working. But maybe it does actually affect his moves. Oh, I lost all my focus again to that. Dang it, he's done that twice in one run.
Go with the wind.
That's rough. Oh, he has another move after that? Oh, it unlocked from him, so it didn't try and hit him? Ah, that move isn't fast enough to hit him there? Oh my gosh. I was just trying to use the 2 focus points. But it just ended up getting me hit. I feel like I should be able to beat this guy, and we got him so close.
Edge sharpened. Yourself.
Oh, right. I can't go for 2 there, ever.
Into the leaves.
I was just trying to run away because I wasn't sure.
Split the shrouded sky.
What? How does that count? I wasn't sure if he would do the scream thing that just grabs you automatically. Wow, that sucks.
Down with might.
Dang it. Oh, I ran towards him, and then I was like, wait, I should run away. So he caught me. I don't know, earlier it seemed like I had some strategy that was making it really easy to dodge that. Oh, I double healed when I didn't need to. I thought the first heal got canceled, but it can't get canceled. That didn't seem like it was in range. Oh, I see how to tell when he does that one. It's very subtle, though. Oh, dang it. Dang it. He didn't get immobilized. Okay, that was a bad idea. I was like, well, I'm probably not going to win here because I got no heals and no health. So I went for the strand, but it just got me killed before the strand even finished. Oh, it's so... I feel like I could do it.
Armor and arms.
I don't want to give up.
Edge sharpened. Arm restless. Yourself.
I missed that one again. That one's tough. He doesn't very often do the block at the beginning. What? Oh, that like leaves behind a hitbox too. Dang it, he like trapped me in a corner with that one.
Gone with the wind. Ride with the gale. A whirlwind dance.
Whoa, I didn't know he could teleport like that.
Down with might! The gale shall sing! Take this!
I gotta focus. Sorry. Okay.
This crap is unfit for my skill. It's yours now.
He didn't actually die, though. He still had health.
I'll just forge another.
We didn't quite get him to 0, which means we were even closer that time that we almost beat him. Ebb and flow. A black wind rises. Fate's swift dance. With each retreat, a new advance. Transform into the Yin Tiger to ward off incoming blows by holding the sword horizontally, or dash forward like a glade to close in on foes. Focus built up before transformation can be converted for use afterwards. Now, our transformation against this guy seemed really good. Like, and for some reason, he seemed to not do the teleporting as much while I was transformed, so it made it very straightforward to, like, dodge, attack, dodge, attack. So I wonder if his transformation is actually useful or not for us.
Back so soon. Give it here. I'll get to
What is
pounding.
this? Equip more curios? I assume he just gave me more curio slots? Okay, I saw that there was... Ooh, there was the option to challenge him again. What does this do? Upon successful rock solid, deflections massively increases focus gained by nick of time. Unsuccessful rock solid deflections considerably reduces its cooldown. I mean, it looks kind of cool, but... Actually, it looks really cool. The chest piece and the hands look really good. I'm not a huge fan of what the helmet looks like, but it's still kind of cool. But the other stuff, like, I like the colors on it. But I'm not going to use stuff based off of looks because the stuff actually does things in this. So I'm going to challenge him. I assume he's just going to be a bunch harder. I'm just kind of curious what happens
Edge
now.
sharpened. Arm restless. I was looking for someone to test it. Mark me. This blade is cast from the best metal. Don't blame me if you hurt yourself.
This could be the same, I guess? Ooh, I dodged it.
Right with the gale.
Oh, right. Already forgot how to dodge that one.
A whirlwind dust. To the sky.
Did it not drink? I guess it did. close. I should probably just heal again, huh? Well, now I have to. Oh, he actually got me.
A dishonorable trick. Take a hike. I go down with might.
Oh, whoops. Dang it.
I'll show split.
Okay. See, if you could beat a boss twice in a row, that means a lot, I think. So there was no reason to do it again, though. Alright. I thought that maybe it did something. But, like, there's something to be said about
What's fair?
just learning a boss until you're good enough
to handle.
to maybe beat it, and then learning a boss to where you beat it every time.
All you lean on is a thick skull.
So do I have an extra curio slot? I do. What do I want then? Moderately increases defense by 14. Critical chance, that's not very much. Stamina recovery. Bane's resistance. Cooldown of all spells. Covers a small amount of stamina on perfect. I wonder how much this gives. But I guess I'll equip this as just like a general use thing, and maybe we'll switch it up when we're actually fighting stuff. I don't really want that. So now we'll make a little bit more will. Anyways, we spent a lot longer fighting that guy than I planned to, but like, he just seemed so beatable. And we gotta check out this new transformation. It's this one, Ebb and Flow. Seems like it could be really good. Transforms into the Yin Tiger to ward off incoming blows by holding the sword horizontally or dash forward like a gale to close in on foes. Focus built up before transformation can be converted. Yeah, we already read that earlier. Raise the great iron blade to strike the target. Build up focus with each hit. As focus increases, enemies are more easily staggered. Hold heavy attack to unleash a powerful cleave, dealing massive damage. The more focus built up, the more devastating the attack becomes. Raise the blade to deflect assaults. I'm going to forget that because left trigger is not normally a button that you're pressing to do anything. Oh, I guess I never use the spinning strikes or whatever. That's what left trigger does, though. Building up focus with each deflection or dodge to switch to other moves. Right trigger and X. Upon full focus during transformation, convert all focus into swiftness, which gradually decays over time. With swiftness active, dodging transforms you into a gust of wind, allowing you to pass through enemies unimpeded. That seems kind of crazy. Upon entering Windwalker state, press light attack to transform into a gust of wind. Swiftly close in on your target and deliver a devastating blow, inflicting massive damage. So this is the Windwalker state. Okay, okay. Yeah, it seems pretty good. We'll give it a try, see if it's better than this. And if it is, then maybe we'll invest a little bit into making it, making transformations better. Oh, I have a new thing. What do I have now? Moderately reduces all alteration spells. These two are the alteration spells. Oh! Has this always been here? Wait, no, I still can't do anything with this. Oh, no, I can. I was wondering the whole time, how do you change this? And it turns out you just reignite spells and then go over to relics. But I still think I'm probably keeping this for now. What about the other one? Invincibility duration of the first move of all varied combos. Narrows the window. Okay. I still think I like the stuff that I have picked, but it's good to know that we can actually change these. I did not realize we could change them. I do want to put the last point in attack down here. Okay. I think that's gonna do it. We ended up spending almost 50 minutes just fighting that tiger guy at the end. But, I mean, he was tough. We probably could have waited until we were stronger because he's an optional boss here. But the rewards seem pretty good, right? We have a cool transformation now that we can make use of. And we have an extra curio slot that will, for now, just help us get more will. But in the future, could help us be more combat effective. And anyways, that guy didn't quite take us as long as the Wandering White. But probably the hardest thing we fought so far. Just because, like, he's so relentless. And his moves are not exactly easy to dodge. They all have weird timings to them. But anyways, that's going to do it for this one. We'll make more progress on Chapter 3 in the next one. But hopefully you enjoyed. And I will see you next time.